Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great. So, today we are going to learn a new subject, computer. Okay. You all might have learned what is a computer, what are the types of computers, how a computer works, the basic steps, all these things from your lower grades, right? So, today we are going to learn more on a computer. Okay, so the first chapter is computer memory and storage devices. Okay, let's move on to the chapter. So, you have already learned what are the three basic steps of the working of a computer. What are they? Can you tell me? So, a computer works by following these three steps, right? Input, process and output. Okay, so a user feeds all the data to the computer using what? An input device. And all these processing will be done by this processing device. And the results or the final output will be get through which device? Output device. So this is the major three steps of the working of a computer. Okay. Apart from all these things, the computer needs to store all these things which we are giving to the computer and which we are processing, and the results all should be stored somewhere, right? So for that, a computer needs what? A storage unit. So that is a memory unit. A memory unit is needed for a computer. So we are going to learn what are the types of memory that is contained inside a computer. Okay. So there are two types of memory units inside a computer. First one is what? Primary memory, and the second one is secondary memory. Okay. So what is a primary memory and secondary memory? Let's learn in detail. Now let's learn what is a primary memory. So the primary memory is the memory that contains the computer programs and instructions that can be directly used by the CPU. Okay, so they can be directly accessed by the CPU. That is primary memory. Okay, it can store the data that we are currently working on. Okay, when we are working on a computer, the data which we are typing on that time, all those things will be temporarily, it will be stored inside the primary memory. Okay, and it is also called as what? Internal memory. And there are two types of primary memories, which are the ROM and RAM. What is a ROM? Read-only memory, and RAM, random access memory. So, the read-only memory, it is located in the motherboard of the computer. Okay, and it contains all the programs and instructions that are essential for a computer to operate. Okay, it contains all the programs, instructions that are very essential for a computer to work. These instructions are what? They are already inbuilt inside this motherboard. That is, they are all inbuilt inside this computer during its manufacturing itself. Okay, they are permanent and we cannot do any modifications on it. Okay. So it is also called as what? Permanent memory or non-volatile memory. I can give you an example for the read-only memory. You can see some inbuilt games inside a computer, right? There will be some games of cards, such and such things. So all these things are what? We are the one who's storing these games? No, it is already inbuilt inside the computer and we can't do any changes to those games or things inside that. Right, we can just play the games, that's it, right? So all these things are what examples of the read-only memory. So I hope you all have understood today's session. So we will be continuing in the next class and I'll be giving you a worksheet. You have to find the answers for the questions. Okay, thank you, bye.